Shit.
User versus user. Must be nice.
Some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Fight.
Waxed last 2 games by computer lol.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting switchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't win the race to the
Get out of the way, dude.
Up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. Duke the defender. He's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Now they send their back in motion right. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's caught behind.
That's twice. Block.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. To left sideline, complete. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Hurts. No,
He's open!
It's incomplete.
So often, so many of
I
these
like to lose equally to users and CPU low.
third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Haha.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Why is this all jacked up?
have first down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Play action now for Cousins. To the right, and intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for six as well.
Yeah, I hated that sound. Not only are the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do in these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Oh! That'd have been nasty. If my D tackle would have picked that off. Jordan Davis, baby.
Turnover, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Eagles will take possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hurts setting up to throw. That one is caught. Left side of the field. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage is really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They're now set for 1st and 10. A give right side to Gainwell. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Motion man left is Brown. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Broke through the tackle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles hold a 16-point lead in the first. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Algier. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Cousins. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Cousins again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air, Cousins. Defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Bradley Pinion on down to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left.
It's not what I wanted.
Defense gets there to force a small
That freaking
loss.
option is just so different this
The
year.
rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 17-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. A play fake now hurts to throw. The Falcons getting close, and they take it.
Good play. Better than not throw it.
Back, 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back to the sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of
Damn it.
Coaches know.
Freaking punter.
Convert on these 3rd downs.
God almighty, that's a horrible punt.
He makes the fair catch deep into enemy territory. No return on that punt. And the Falcons are going to be in great shape as they take over. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff for Algier. And he can
Come on, Carter. Get him in the backfield.
to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Algier with another carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Didn't get to play pick.
Here's Cousins now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously,
It ain't last night, Cousins. I can tell you that right now, buddy.
But here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. On the handoff, here's Gainwell. Up the sideline, past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line.
I need another running back.
18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the pistol, Hurts. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll take an option to the right on first down. They pitch it to him. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Hurts. get this one to Brown. Has room into the secondary. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Cousins. Off the mark there. Incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Cousins. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
Why are they doing that? I didn't tell him. I didn't even give it to him.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On here with Will Shipley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Shipley. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try it right with Brown.
Hey, go on.
For a touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Cousins. This ball's caught by Algier. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident to screen to get enough yards. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Cousins. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell in.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, well.
To the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That's brought in by Mooney.
Good play. Dang, going to the... That's a bad angle. I like that. I throw that, I get hammered in the backfield.
Right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff to Algier.
Miss right, ran by him. Oh.
Touchdown. The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Uh-oh, headset going dead. Let me get another battery.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Gainwell. And he gets absolutely popped.
He didn't get nothing.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Try it. See what happens.
Driving entire straights, it's 3rd and 9.
Ooh.
Hurts now from the gun. And he goes down. The Falcons got to it.
They were open.
The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Really, Braves? Are we really going to lose another game?
For the Falcons, Ray McLeod.
It's ridiculous. You're winning the whole game.
Secures this at the 17. And they bring
Now we're
it
losing.
down to put a stop
Come
to their
on.
return. That punt gets up to 59.
That's why we're not going to make the playoffs. Y'all keep screwing around.
Take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Completed here to Algier. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
And they'll kneel this down. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia, and the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Well, that's a kicker.
He reaches the 35 before they can stop him.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing his Cousins. That's cut for the 1st. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Cousins. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now, off play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Cousins again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Out of the gun, Cousins. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the give, here's Shipley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Go through the hole.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A give here to Gainwell. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Complete beyond the marker. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They give to Barkley, left side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and 4 coming up now. On the draw, it's Barkley. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the
It's not
first
what
down.
I wanted.
Well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Shipley. And he's stopped.
That's a hold.
Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Dallas Goddard, I'm going to take you out of the game. You keep holding.
Got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal. One of the tight ends in motion left. They'll run here following the penalty. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They pitch it out to him here.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That didn't work at all.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
I don't know about this one either.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. Dukes out of one.
I didn't want to score. Go down, dude.
Push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to
Did not want to score.
Stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Cousins out of the pistol here. He put everything he had into this one. And this
Don't
is
get
end
burned,
up incomplete.
rookie.
He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Algier gets it on the counter. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They go again with Algier. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from the 41. Algier with another carry. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Changing things up. They're going to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach.
I'm good. I'm just subbing some guys out.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. There's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on a shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach. because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Cousins now. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Cousins. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now it's Cousins. Trying for the deep ball. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's going to take a knee. And they'll take a knee. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And they'll kneel this down. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Freaking Braves. You're going to lose 3 in a row now. You're winning the whole game. You'll be sitting at the house watching the playoffs.
They've got first down from the 31. Algier gets it on the draw. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins.
Oh.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Let's come in here, Cousins. He's got London left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Finds London on the slant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Algier running behind.
Oh, you missed him.
And he's going to be brought down.
Come
at the
on.
35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Throw reeled in by London. And they finally bring him down, but that is a
Come on, Braves.
new set of downs.
You choked like the Eagles did Monday.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And down he goes. The Eagles got him.
I don't know how many sacks he's got, but wow.
Backwards, 2nd down coming up.
It's not even a blitz.
Case scenario, pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Good play.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Well, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.